Hello, welcome back. It's the second match of the day between the Criccrazy 11 and the Groundbreakers. That's a wide down the leg side. The story so far, the Criccrazy 11 batting first have managed 21 without 22 with that wide without loss in just 2.3 overs. Bobby and Sai opening the batting for the Criccrazy 11. That's another boundary. That's good timing and placement by Bobby this time. Going across the line. Once it was past that short mid-wicket fielder, there was no stopping that. No one in the deep there. Bobby from long on goes all the way to retrieve the ball. And the score moves to 26 without loss. Criccrazy 11, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, have justified their decision so far. Bobby on 10 of just 8 and Sai on 13 of 9. The next ball. Oh, fielder there at point. Backward point, that is deciding against throw. Bobby was a few steps down looking for the single. Use of the feet. Bobby almost yanked himself there. Oh, that's a good throw from mid-on, but Sai had made his crease. A single to end the over, an expensive one by Vijay. 14 runs coming off Vijay's first over. It's 27 without loss. Imtiaz will continue. He bowled a very good first over. If you remember, he had gone past, I think, yes, it was Bobby who was beaten at least on three occasions in Imtiaz's last over because he bowled some nagging line and lengths, outswingers, which Bobby was unable to contend with. We'll like Bobby on strike. Here comes Imtiaz. In the air, oh, chance. Bobby there at mid-on was very slow, reacted very late. These two are very quick because they're lightning fast. That's a slower one. There is protection in the deep. There is a deep third man in position. Sai will only get a single. In his last over, Imtiaz did get the ball to move, but this over has been different. I think ball not doing as much as it did in the last over. That's 4 leg byes. There was an appeal for leg before, but I think the line and the length. Umpire also suggesting that it might have missed the stumps. It was quite high as well. Imtiaz. Next ball, another change of pace. This time the batsman is beaten. I think Bobby was just looking to run it down to third man for a single, maybe. The ball going under the bat. Oh, that will be a wide. Imtiaz firing it down like this time. Oh no. It was such a good over he bowled the last one, but this over has been all over the place, bowling both sides of the wickets. That was too full. Bobby going for the drive, but wasn't off the middle of the bat or off the bottom, mid off. Single to mid off, that is last ball of the over. That's straight to point. A direct throw, but it will be costly. Oh, that will be two. And might be the third as well. Yes. Uh, no, that was good fielding at point, but an unnecessary throw. The batsmen weren't running. The fielder still opting to throw the stump, throw at the stumps. Did score a direct hit, but the batsman taking on, the deflection. They went for a run of the deflection, and then the same fielder went for another chance at the non-striker's end, and overthrow gave the batsman another. So 3 runs to end the over. 11 runs coming of the fourth over rather. The Criccrazy 11 are 38 without loss. They're up to a flyer. Another bowling change. Ground breakers looking to take pace off the ball. Bobby into the attack at the first ball. Nicely driven by Sai, but good fielding by Shairaj there at short extra cover. Stops the single. These two look quite comfortable out there. A full toss. There's no one in the deep there, and the ball will go all the way. That's 4. That was a poor delivery from Bobby. A full toss. Easily put away by Sai. That was his second boundary. He moves to 21 with that. 21 of just 13. And the other opener, Bobby, is on 13 of 14. Long on and long off, the two boundary riders. That boundary, the 4 which Sai just hit, brought about a field change. Long off is walking inside the 30-yard circle to mid off, and there is a deep mid wicket now. Long on and deep mid wicket. That's good bowling. The peel caught behind ball. Bowler knew he didn't appeal initially, but joined it reluctantly after that shot. Third man fielder went up. Use of the feet. That one's also in the gap. The fielder, just about gets in time to stop the boundary. Batsman will get a couple. Bobby, normally a very good bowler, line and length bowler, but today he's not been allowed to settle actually. Oh, that's true. That's true, and it might go all the way. There is a fielder running after it, but the ball wins the race. That's 4 more. Nicely done once again by Sai, just working at the bowler, just a little shimmy, and then flick, very fine. And once it was past that short fine leg fielder, it had enough on it to go all the way to the boundary. Second boundary of the over for Sai. It's in the air this time. Long on fielder takes it. Oh, that was a good catch, and as expected, Bobby has delivered. He has got the wicket. That offside. Nicely judged at long on. Sai going for everything. He played just a one shot too many. Chinna Sehwag there at long on, settles under that sky nicely to send Sai back for just 27 of 17 balls with 3/4. And the Criccrazy 11 lose their first wicket. It's 48 for 1. 5 overs bowled. Sorry, extremely sorry for the loss of commentary. Pandu bowling the last power play over, and he has conceded 2 boundaries so far. First it was Bobby who hit it towards extra cover, and it's Kadappa who lofted it down the ground over mid on for another 4. Nine runs to the over so far. Last ball. Pandu to Katappa. It's another good stroke, but there is protection in the deep. There is a deep man at deep point who does the fielding, and Katappa will only get a single. Another good over for the Criccrazy 11. 10 runs coming off Pandu's first over. With that, we come to the end of the power play. It's 58 for 1. Power play done and dusted with. Field restrictions won't be in place. Ground breakers can spread the field if they want. Bobby will continue. Very attacking field still. 4 men inside the circle on the offside, stopping a single. There was no one on the onside though, the leg side. Here comes Bobby to Katappa. Katappa makes room and hits it in the gap. That's good fielding. I think it's Imtiaz there. That's good commitment there from the fielder. If that one had gone past, I think it would have been another boundary. But good all-round cricket. Now the fielder has been sent back to the boundary. Deep score leg has been brought inside the 30-yard circle. The next ball, Bobby works it towards the onside, and they'll come back for the second. That's easy 2 there. The deep fielder, not sure what he was waiting for. Didn't attack the ball at all. Keeping wickets today for the ground breakers. That's an outside edge, a top edge, yes. Another wicket for Bobby. It's the other opener, Bobby, who's caught behind, and the Criccrazy 11 lose their second wicket. 20 of just 19 for Bobby, and second wicket for the ground breakers. It's 61 for the loss of 2 wickets. Parmesh is the new batsman. Still on strike. Still 3 balls to go in the over. Bobby to the new batsman. That's nicely done by Parmesh. There's no one in the deep there. Mind you, the groundbreakers are playing with just 10 fielders. They are a fielder shot. That's 4. That was neatly done by Parmesh. Bobby slightly drifting onto the pads and Parmesh just flicking it fine. It was a fine tickle. And that was enough. Ball went all the way to the fine leg boundary. This time he goes for the pull and finds yet another boundary. 2 and 2 for the new man Parmesh. Once again, Bobby bolts another poor delivery. This time it was short. Too much time for the batsman to go back and pull it over deep square leg. Another field change. Man at deep square leg now. The sweeper cover inside the circle. That's in the gap once again. 2 fielders after the ball. That's good commitment. That's a good stop by the man or running all the way from short backward point. 2 more for Parmesh. Good over once again for the Criccrazy 11. Though Bobby did pick up the wicket of the opener, but still 13 runs coming off the 7th over. Criccrazy 11 71 for 2, going at 10 and over. And the new batsman Parmesh quickly on to 10 of just 3 balls with 2 boundaries. Another bowling change. K. Vijay into the attack. Just 1 over for Pandu. A well spread out field for Vijay as well. The 4 mandatory fielders inside the circle, 3 on the offside and 1 on the onside. Kadapa looking for a big hit. More of an inside edge towards long on. Single taken. Wasn't off the middle of the bat. Vijay to Parmesh. That will be a wide. Another extra to the Criccrazy 11. Vijay, next ball. That's a full toss. And this has gone way over deep square leg. That's 6. Maximum. That was a big hit. Now the loose delivery, a full toss, and it was at optimum height, just about the perfect height for Parmesh to launch it over deep mid wicket. Vijay once again. This time Parmesh just doesn't get the length. Does well, just pushes it towards Shirad at short extra cover and immediately takes off. Completes the single. That's good cricket. Vijay to Katappa. Katappa uses his feet, makes it into a full toss, but hits it straight to Pandu at long off. Will only get a single. Good thing is the scoreboard keeps moving. 81 for 2. Vijay coming around the wicket now. It's another single. Groundbreakers unable to stop the singles. runs keep coming. Vijay, last ball of the over. Use of the field once again by Katappa. This time he has managed to find the gap in the field, and that's 4. A boundary to end the over. 87 for 2 at the end of 8 overs. Another very good over for the Criccrazy 11. 15 runs coming of that over. So the Criccrazy 11 making good use of the conditions out there, which are quite suitable for the batting. Ball coming nicely onto the ball, and the Groundbreakers batsmen have also helped bowling loose deliveries at regular intervals, either by way of full tosses or half volleys, and the batsmen haven't missed out either. Katappa on 12 of just 7 balls with 2 boundaries, and Parmesh on 18 of just 6, 2 fours and a 6. The change in personnel. Bashwaraz has given up the wicket keeping duties. Vijay takes over. Experiment has ended. Well, I think Vijay it was who initially kept the wickets, but he was brought, he gave the gloves to BJ Bashwaraj so that he could bowl, but his two overs have cost him 29 runs. He's back to keeping wickets. Pandu with his second starts with a good one. The batsman gives it due respect. A rare dot with Parmesh strike. Pandu. Again, once again, nice and full from Pandu. Parmesh looking to drive on the up, down the ground towards long off maybe, but only manages and inside it towards short fine leg. Single taken. Pandu. Use of the feed by Katappa, and it's in the gap. That's 4. No one there in the deep extra cover or corner or the sweeper cover position. So Katappa will get another boundary. So these two are manipulating the field quite beautifully. They know where the fielders are, or should I say, they know where there are gaps in the field. As I told you, just a reminder, the Groundbreakers are a fielder shot. They are playing with 10. Pandu with the next delivery. Use of the field once again. Oh, he has missed a straight one. That's bowled. Oh no, Katappa very disappointed. I should be, because there were a lot of runs to be had on the pitch. But he just misses out on a straighter one. Playing right across it. Looking to use his feet once again to open up the offside, but Pandu shortens his length a little bit on that occasion. Ball sneaks past the offside edge and crashes into middle. Criccrazy 11 lose their third. Katappa bowled by Pandu for just 16 of 9 balls. It's 91 for 3. Yunus is the new batsman, replacing Katappa. Bandu to the new batsman Yunus. Once again, good bowling from Bandu, bowling it full and around the off stump. Fourth stump, you can say. Yunus was just looking to drive it towards a covers maybe. There's another inside edge. Ball rolls towards the onside and Yunus gets a single wicket off the mark. First ball. Last ball of the over. No full toss. Well played in the end by Parmesh. Fielder quickly onto it. They won't get a second. End of a good over from Padu. 7 runs and a wicket in that one. It's 93 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 9 overs. Criccrazy. Sehwag into the attack now. Well, normally he bowls with the new ball or he's brought in as first change, but today he is into the attack as late as the 10th over. Oh, I'm sorry, I think I missed it. He has already bowled an over which went for 10. He's playing. First ball, probably just works it towards the onside for a single. A little bit fuller from Sehwag this time. Yunus goes over mid-wicket. There is a fielder in the deep. Oh, that's a weak throw and the batsman take another extra. That's 2 more to the total. A fielder in the deep at the cow corner. He's very casual there. That's hit straight down the ground. Ball is in the air. Fielder getting underneath. Oh, Pandu puts it down. Did all the hard work. Got underneath that one, but that's poor running. I think that should have been 2, but only a single for Yunus. Sehwag to Parmesh. That's a full toss in the air, but no one there in the deep. That's 4 over deep square leg. So told you, groundbreakers have helped the Criccrazy 11. The loose deliveries keep coming. Was a full toss and Sehwag hits it over deep mid wicket. Quickly on to 25 of just 11 balls. That was his 3rd boundary to go with a 6. Sehwag another full toss and it will be 4 more. That's driven squarely. That's crisp, nicely timed and placed by Parmesh. That was glorious. Was a treat to watch. To be honest, to be fair, the batsman hardly has to sweat. loose deliveries. They've been at least couple of loose deliveries every over. Oh no, once again another batsman getting carried. You Parmesh had already hit 2 boundaries in that over. He could just nudge it around for a single. Instead, he goes for glory. He goes for another big hit, maybe looking for another boundary because it was a well pitched up delivery. Nicely flighted by Chinna Sehwag. Parmesh unable to middle that one. Inside edges is on to his leg stump. So a wicket to end the 10th over. 12 runs coming of that. It's 105 for the loss of 4 wickets at the halfway stage. Criccrazy 11. Well set, on course for a big score. Welcome back after the drinks break. Bashwaraj to start the proceedings from the other end of near end. The first ball, that's it straight to Shairaj at cover point. That was nicely struck, no chance of a run. Two new batsmen at the crease now. Yunus, who's on 4 of 3. That's in the air. Chinna Sehwag getting underneath. Juggles it a couple of times but takes it in the end. That's the end of Yunus. Another wicket for the groundbreakers. Criccrazy 11, 5 down in the 11th over. They have got runs on the board, but it's the wickets that will be worrying them. They have lost their top 5. Yunus, the last man, dismissed. Caught it long on by Chinna Sehwag of the bowling of Bashwaraj. Bashwaraj makes an impact immediately. A wicket, second ball. It's 105 for the loss of 5 wickets. Naveen has walked in at number 7. His records suggest he's no mug with the bat. He's got 2000, almost 1900 runs in 127 matches with a highest score of 88. Criccrazy 11 still have got batting. Oh no, that's a no ball. And it's not that the bowler has overstepped, but it's because there are only 3 fielders inside the 30-yard circle. That's very careless from the groundbreakers. Freight coming up. Naveen swinging with all his might, but only bottom edges it towards third man. Bashwaraj gets away with the free hit. That's only a single. So 2 new batsmen in the crease. Both Naveen and Babu have just walked into bat. Oh, that's a good delivery. That was nicely bowled by Bashwaraj. Hitting the hard length. Getting the ball to move in. Bashwaraj. Next ball. Oh, that's a poor delivery. That's way down leg. Oh no, another mistake. The man at tips, third man, got to the ball and then lets it go through his legs. That will be 5 wides. 5 bonus runs for the Criccrazy 11. They had nothing to do with that. That's better from Bashwaraj. Instead to the fielder. No. Fielder unable to gather it cleanly. Batsman complete the single. Score goes to 230. Last ball of the over. Bashwaraj to Naveen. Nicely bowled and nicely played as well. Ooh, Bashwaraj looking to run the batsman out at the non-striker's end, concedes an overthrow. 9 runs because of that wide which went for 4 and a wicket in that over for Bashwaraj. It's 114 for the loss of 5 wickets. 11 overs bowled. Sehwag to continue with his off spin off breaks. Naveen on strike. Sehwag to Naveen. Oh, was it a bottom edge or was it bowled? Batsman is walking back. I'm not sure what happened there, but the Criccrazy 11 has lost another wicket. That's bowled. Well, I beg your pardon, I missed that one, as did the batsman, and the ball going on to hit the wicket. Another wicket for Chinna Sehwag, his second for the day. The Criccrazy 11 are now 6 down, 114. Groundbreakers clawing their way back into the game. The first half belonged to the Criccrazy 11, where they got almost 100 runs, more than 100 in fact. I think at the halfway stage, at the 10 over mark, the Criccrazy 11 were 104 or 105 for the loss of 4 wickets maybe. They've lost 2 more wickets. They are 6 down now. Just 114 on board. Sandeep is the new batsman, another experienced pro, but he needs to spend some time in the middle. Sehwag to the new man. Sandeep works it nicely off his pads towards long on for a single to open his account. He gets off the mark immediately. If one of these two goes, will be into the tail. They have to bat sensibly. That's good running. They ran the first one fast, but rightly deciding against the second. Chinna Sehwag. That was too full once again from Sehwag. Driven back to the bowler by Sandeep. Slight misfield in his follow through by Chinna Sehwag, but doesn't cost anything. Will be a dot ball. Will be wide. Sehwag trying the fast Chinna's trying the faster one, but misses his line. Fires it down leg. That's better. Oh, misfield, but won't cost anything. That's good batting by Pandu. I thought it might go for the boundary, but it will be just a couple for Sandeep. That was a nice looking on drive by Sandeep. Bashwaraj at long on, attacking the ball. In the air, but there's no one in the deep there. One bounce. A couple of bounces and four. I think last time around when Sehwag tried to bowl a fast one, Sandeep was looking to play a similar shot, but the ball went down leg for a wide, and this time around Sandeep doesn't miss. Pulls it over square leg. Boundary to end the over, 9 runs and a wicket in that over for Chinna Sehwag. It's 123 for the loss of 6 wickets. The runs keep coming. Groundbreakers unable to control the flow of runs. Though they have picked up wickets. Bashwaraj to continue. That's good bowling. Bashwaraj goes past the outside edge of Babu there. I think he should stick to that line and length. Bashwaraj to Babu. Pandu there, but he was right at the edge of the circle, unable to stop the single. Pandu has been asked to stay a little bit inside now. No, for Sandeep, he is going backwards again. A low full toss. So, these low full toss are not easy to put away. Sandeep just drives it down the ground towards Sehwag at long on for a single. Bashwaraj to Babu. Another play and a miss. Once again with the ball going under the bat. Through to the keeper. Another dot. Sandeep having a word with Babu. Bashwaraj, last ball of the over. Oh no. That's good running. Good aggressive running from Sandeep and Babu. Bashwaraj, the last ball of the over. Good change of pace. That's well spotted by Sandeep. He was winding up actually, realizing that it was the slow ball. Aborts his shot, just taps it towards the offside for a single. Good over by Bashwaraj, just 4 singles of that over. It's 127 for the loss of 6 wickets. Bobby back into the attack. Looking for his third wicket. Ball 2 overs so far, considered 23 runs. It has been a bit expensive today, but he's got 2 wickets. That's a good start for Bobby. Going past the attempted cut of Sandeep. Bobby once again. Oh, that might be a wide. Just be too much outside off. Oh, another good delivery. That was almost through. How did that miss the stumps? That's good bowling from Bobby. A nice enticing length, drawing the batsman forward and going through the gate. Another good delivery, but this time Sandeep is nicely behind that one. Drives it towards long off for a single. Bobby to Babu in the air. Oh, just about clears that fielder, and misfield in the deep by Babu by Pandu. Will give them an extra 2 runs for Babu. Well, it's getting a little confusing, but names. That's in the air and between the 2 fielders. That's nicely timed by Babu. That's 4. No one in the deep on the offside. There are 5 men inside the 30-yard circle. Last ball of the over. Nicely stopped. But the batsman will still get a single. And another good over for the Criccrazy 11. It's 136 for the loss of 6 wickets. 9 runs coming of that over. Not much in this pitch for the bowlers. Chinna Sehwag to bowl out. That's in the air. No. Will fall between 3 fielders. Here once again, but it's in the gap as well. Shairaj there, he will get across. He will stop the boundary, but the batsman will get a couple. Use of the feet by Babu, almost yorking himself there. Inside adjustment to his boot. No run. A good result for the groundbreakers. Chinna Sehwag. Next ball a little bit short. Oh no. Good stroke for nothing. Nicely punched off the back foot, but straight to short extra cover. Another dot. Sandeep. It's in the air. Oh, just about clears the fielder and might go all the way. Yes, it does. That's 4. Chinnaseva once again bowling it a little short. Sandeep rocks back and pulls it over that short square leg fielder. So boundary to end the over. It's 139, 143 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 50. Bobby will continue. He'll also bowl out. It's just the 16th over. It'll be interesting to see who will bowl the remaining 4 overs. That's in the air and dropped. Chance for a run out. Directed needed, but the batsman misses. Fielder rather misses, and it hits the batsman actually. So Babu won't take the overthrow. Another reprieve for Babu. Fielder who was stationed there for that sort of a shot for the catch has put it down. Oh, might be Bice. Sandeep once again looking to use his feet. Bobby bowls it full and ball just goes through. Keeper was, I think, blinded. Undo. That's short. Sun goes back. Sandeep goes back and punches it towards sweeper cover for a single. Bobby once again to Babu. That's in the air. Keeper has called for it. No. Vijay going single-handed at that one and drops it. Bowler not happy, but it was a nice attempt by the keeper. Bobby once again. He did try his best, but just couldn't get to that one. Another single taken. Six runs off the over so far. Bobby, last ball to Babu. Babu once again goes across the line and it's 4. A boundary to end the over. Fielder in the deep didn't move. I don't think he even got a chance to move there. That was firmly stuck very hard. And it went to the boundary in a flash. 10 runs coming of the 4th Bobby over. 16 completed. It's 153 for the loss of 6 wickets. Bashwaraj back into the attack to Ball his third over, the 17th of the innings. Sandeep will strike. In the air, but will clear the fielder, and that's a good stop by Pandu once again. That running all the way from long off. 2 more for Sandeep. Another good partnership for the Criccrazy 11. These two have added 41 together of just 30 balls. Sandeep on 18 of 15 and Babu on 21 of 17. Swaraj. Next ball. It's more of an inside edge. Keeper. I'm not sure what he was doing there. He just threw the glove at the ball to stop it. Only a single though for Sandeep this time. That's passed. That shot's going leg fielder. That's 4 more. Babu dealing in boundaries at the moment. The last 2 scoring shots have been boundaries. That might be 4 more. There's no one in the lead there. Yes, it is. Babu once again going across the line. But the bowler, I think, guilty of bowling length in the slog overs. You just can't bowl length. That's easy pickings for the batsman. Back-to-back boundaries for Babu, who moves to 29 of just 19. That's 4 more. Wrong line once again from Rashwaraj on the pads. That's 3 in a row now. A hat-trick of boundaries for Babu. .33 of just 20 balls. Breakers, I think they are a depleted side today. The short and wide one, a nice looking cut from Babu, but instead to Shairaj at cover point. Only a single to end the over. 169 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 17. So Criccrazy 11. Going at almost 10 and over, and at this rate they will easily go past 200. Target of 200 on this pitch will be a stiff chase. Will take some batting. Pandu back into the attack. Ball his third over. He's bowled 2 overs so far. Conceded 17 and picked up a wicket as well. Babu on strike. Here comes Pandu. Babu once again goes across the line. Hits it towards deep square leg. Doesn't time it well, so it will just be a couple. Pandu with the next delivery to Babu. In the air, but I don't think that will carry too long on. No, it won't. Chinna Sehwag charges in, takes it on the bounce. And, returns it to Pandu. Only a single this time for Babu. The score moves to 172. Pandu to Sandeep. Use of the feet by Sandeep. That's 1 bounce 4. Oh, that's confusion between the two fielders at long off and long on. Well, it was hit towards long on, so I think it was Chinna Sehwag who should have gone for that. But he just lets it go, thinking Bashwaraj might stop it. But good result for the Criccrazy 11. Boundary for Sandeep. That was his third. Outside edge on the bounce. That's good stop by the man at short third. Only a single. Eight runs off the over so far. Pandu. That might go all the way. Yes, it does. Nicely struck once again by Babu. Walking across his stumps. Pandu bowls it full outside off. And Babu hits it wide of long on. That's the second boundary of the over. Babu moves to 41 of just 24. That was his sixth boundary. Last ball of the over, and it might go all the way. Yes, it does. That's 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries once again for Babu. 185 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 18. Babu on the charge. 45 of just 25 balls. And that was his 7th boundary. Ashwaraj to continue, another outside edge. Oh, misfield. But the batsman had already decided that they will only take a single. Sandeep just walking down. Ashwaraj to Babu. That's in the air, but it's in the gap as well. That's 4 more. Told you, Babu is drilling in boundaries. 8-4 for him in a space of just 3 overs. Criccrazy 11, 190 for the loss of 6 wickets. 19th over in progress. Bashwaraj, next ball. That's nicely timed once again by Babu. I think ball has got enough on that. That's 4 more. This time it's towards deep square leg. 50 up for Babu in just 27 balls with the help of 9 boundaries. 53, and the Criccrazy 11 194 for the loss of 6 wickets. Bashwaraj. That's 4 more. Again a similar length ball, and it's in the same region once again, deep square like that is. Bashwaraj once again bowling it full, targeting the stumps, and Babu flicks it. That was a nice pickup shot from Babu. Babu going across the line. This time the fielder does stop the ball. And for a change, it won't be a boundary, it will just be a single. Swaraj for the kick to Sandeep. Shot pulled straight to the fielder. Another single. What a partnership this has been for the Criccrazy 11. These two have added 86 of just 47 balls. 15 runs coming of Bashwaraj's fourth over. He has bowled 4 overs, conceded 44 runs and just 1 wicket. It's 200 for 6. The last over, the 20th, to be bowled by Pandu. Here comes Pandu. Sandeep on strike. Use of the feet. Sandeep swings with all his might. Pandu just bowls it wider. Ball going through to the keeper. Pandu once again. That's in the air. Will the fielder catch it this time? No, he won't. Another couple for Sandeep. Around the 11th or maybe 12th over mark, the groundbreakers picked up 2 quick wickets. That time it appeared Criccrazy 11 might not be able to bat their full 20 overs, but these two have changed the complexion of the game once again. Pandu once again bowling it wide. This time Sandeep drives it on the up wide of long off for another couple. Pandu with the next delivery. Sandeep uses his feet once again. Hits it straight to Bobby at wide long on. Only a single. It's been a good over so far from Pandu. Babu once again walking across his stumps, looking to go over deep mid wicket or deep square leg maybe, but Pandu fires it wide and Babu bottom edges it towards short third for a single. Last ball of the over. Hard hit by Sandeep. A slight misfield in the deep. And that's enough for the batsman to come back for the second. 8 runs coming off the 20th over bowled by Pandu. And the Criccrazy 11 finish with 208. 208 for the loss of 6 wickets. That's a big score. Criccrazy 11, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, have posted a mammoth 208. So the target for the groundbreakers to win this match will be 209 in their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Welcome back for the chase. The chase is underway. The target for the groundbreakers is 209 in 20 overs. First ball was a dot, and the second one a single. Katappa opening the bowling for the Criccrazy 11. That's it, straight to backward point. No chance of a run. Sandeep quickly onto that one. Parmesh keeping the wickets for the Criccrazy 11. It's Vijay and another good delivery by Katappa. No room whatsoever for the batsman. Vijay goes to defend. Another dot. Katappa once again. More of an outside edge. That's nicely stopped. Short third fielder. I can't call him a slip because he is a little too deep. Another dot. Just a single so far in the over. Katappa, the last ball of the over. That's ball. I think the pressure of the dot balls getting the better of Vijay. Katappa bowling it full, executing the Yorker to perfection. Vijay looking to go across the line, misses the worker and gets bowled. Groundbreakers, one down. It's 1 for 1 at the end of first over. Chinder Sehwag, the new batsman, but he'll be at the non-striker's end. A wicket falling off the last ball of the over. Vijay bowled by Katappa. Janardhan Chaudhary to share the new ball with Katappa. Bowling with a similar field to Katappa actually. His deep third man. Can't say he's actually deep third man. He's go towards the point and a long on. Okay, a wider deep thirds you can say. First ball, Ashwaraj makes room and hits it towards long on for a single. That brings Chinder Sehwag on strike, the new batsman. Janardhan Chaudhary to Chinder Sehwag. Nice and full attacking the stumps. Crisply driven by Chinder Sehwag, but straight to short extra cover. No chance of a run. That ball was travelling. Went to the fielder very quickly. Janardhan once again. That's in the air. Oh, just about cleared the fielders. That's for Sehwag. Chinder Sehwag opens his account with a boundary. Janardhan Reddy once again bowling it full this time. There was room for Sehwag to free his arms, and Sehwag finds the boundary. Janardhan, the next ball. Shortens his length a little bit. That was nicely flicked off his toes by Sehwag, but straight to the man at short square leg. Dot ball. End result. Oh, that was a beauty from Janardhan. Ball coming in with the angle and straightening after pitching. Chinna Sehwag beaten all ends up. Lucky not to get an edge on that one. That was a ripper. Janardhan once again a little bit shorter this time. Sehwag gets enough time to rock back and cuts it towards the deep point fielder for a single. End of the second over, 6 runs in that over of Janardhan Chaudhary. The groundbreakers are 7 for 1. Katappa will continue his second over. The 2 men outside, the boundary riders for Katappa, a deep third man and a sweeper cover. And he starts with a good one outside off. Katappa to Chinna Sehwag. Nicely bowled. Attacking the stumps. The hard length. Sehwag pushes it defensively towards extra cover, short extra cover. Another dot. In the air. Oh no. Was driven aerially by Chinna Sehwag, but it was in the gap. Sehwag this time gets a single towards sweeper cover. Katappa to Bashwaraj. In the air once again, but will clear the 30-yard fielders and go to the man at the third for another single. Groundbreakers need boundaries. Wrapped on the pad, strong appeal for leg before, but I think the keeper door going down was a big giveaway that the ball would have missed the leg stump. Good decision by the umpire. That's ball. Katappa this time goes right through the defenses of Chinna Sehwag, and the groundbreakers lose their second wicket. It's the big wicket of Sehwag who could have done some damage if he got in, but a Criccrazy 11 has managed to dismiss him cheaply. Just 6 runs, and that 2 of 10 balls for Sehwag. Katappa has picked up 2 wickets. 2 overs, just 3 runs and 2 wickets for Katappa. The groundbreakers are 9 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 3 overs. Vinod is the new batsman. He's at the non-striker's end. Wicket falling off the last ball. Janardhan Chaudhary continuing. A big swing and a miss. That's nice from Janardhan Chaudhary. Hitting that hard length once again. Batsman Bashwaraj with a big swing. Janardhan, next ball. In the air. I don't think it has got the distance. Oh no, the fielder I think was blinded there because of the sun directly into his eyes. Bashwaraj getting away with one. I think if not for the sun, that fielder might have taken the catch. Bashwaraj only getting height and not distance on that one. A lucky escape for him. That's in the air once again, but it's in the gap this time. Nicely timed. That's 4 towards the point. Janardhan bowling it wide and short. Room as well for the batsman, and Bashwaraj doesn't miss out this time. That was a poor delivery. A hit-me delivery from Janardhan Chaudhary. After that shot, the offside field is strengthened further. There's another fielder in the point region. That's another swing and a miss. Janardhan once again bowls it a little fuller. Bashwaraj looking to go inside out. Doesn't connect with the ball. In the air once again. Fielder, no. I think he has managed to clear the field quite comfortably. That's 4 more. Well, Bashwaraj will take it. I think that's what he was looking for. A boundary. The second boundary of the over. Sorry. Janardhan Chaudhary, the last ball of the over. This time Bashwaraj connects it really well. That was right off the meat of the blade and it has gone all the way. A 6 over long off. A good over for the groundbreakers. 14 runs coming of that over. It's 25 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 4 overs. Groundbreakers getting a move on in that over. First bowling change of the second inning. Katappa making way for Sai. Vinod on strike. That was nicely bowled by Sai. Very full. Played straight back to the bowler by Vinod. So Sai starts with a dot ball. The field change, long on. Sai once again bowls it too full, but this time Vinod drives it towards square, the extra cover. Till the time the fielder could run in from the edge of the circle, the batsman exchange ends. A single for Vinod to open his account. Once again, too full from Sai. Nothing much BJ Bashwaraj could do about it. Drives it straight to short extra cover. Another dot. Next delivery from Sai. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. A little bit off target on that occasion from Sai. Slower one attempted. Nicely driven. That's in the gap as well. That's 4. Well spotted by Bashwaraj. Waited for the ball to come to him and drove it in the gap between mid-off and extra cover. Sai switching around the wicket after that boundary. That's a mistimed stroke towards long on for a single by Bashwaraj. Sai hitting the hard length on that occasion. Last ball of the over. That's in the gap once again. Driven on the up by Vinod. Sweeper cover mops it up. Only a single to end the over. 8 runs. 8 runs coming off Sai's first over. It's 33 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 5 overs. Another bowling change. Naveen to close the power play. And that's a good delivery. Well, I think it was full, but a little too wide. Batsman unable to reach it. Just inside the tram line though. Naveen once again to Vinod. Only Vinod this time makes room for himself and drives it towards that deep third man fielder. Only a single though. Criccrazy 11 bowled according to their field. They have protected the boundaries quite nicely. Naveen to Bashwaraj. In the air once again. Mid on getting underneath and holds on to it. That's nicely judged by Sai at mid on, and the groundbreakers lose another wicket. Bashwaraj goes for just 24. Caught by Sai at mid on of the bowling of Naveen. 24 of just 14 balls with the help of 3 fours and a 6 for Bashwaraj. The groundbreakers are 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. Imtiaz is the new batsman. Oh, what a record he has got. Naveen. Oh no, that's in the air. Onsai underneath it, and oh, he has put it down. Can't explain it, but the Groundbreakers have lost another wicket. It's Vinod who's run out. Sai got underneath that one, but dropped it. And then recovered well in time to catch Vinod short of his crease. I think Imtiaz just didn't run. Was ball watching. So Criccrazy 11. Well, they will be happy with the end result. If not Imtiaz, they've got Vinod. Arvind, the new batsman at non-striker's end. And this time around, Imtiaz nails it. That's a big 6 over cow corner. That's a monster hit. It has gone a long way. Imtiaz gets going with a 6. Well, he should have been out last ball. That's another 6. No, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. That has bounced just before square leg. Deep square leg, that is. Back-to-back boundaries for Imtiaz. A 6 followed by a 4. End of a very good over by in a V, in where you should have got the wicket of Imtiaz as well, but still 2 wickets for the Criccrazy 11 and 11 runs for the Groundbreakers. Groundbreakers are 44 for the loss of 4 wickets in the end of power play. 6 overs bowled. Criccrazy 11 can spread the field if they want. Still inside the 30-yard circle, 3 on the offside and 2 on the offside. Short third man, a backward point, a short extra cover, short mid wicket and a short square leg. Man inside the circle. Arvind drives first ball in the air on the bounce to the man at short extra cover. That was almost the 5th wicket there. Sai continuing. Here comes Sai. Oh, that was, I think, more of an inside edge. Sai going for the Yorker. Arvind was just looking to maybe defend it, or just looking to dig it out. Got it off the inside edge. The ball went fine towards the fine leg boundary. Arvind opens his account with that 4. Then the score moves to 48. Sai, next ball. That's better. Good, nice line and length from Sai. Arvind just pushes it towards short extra cover. No run. That's in the air. Long on, settles under it and holds on to it. Arvind goes, and the groundbreakers are 5 down. That was very well judged by Naveen at long on. Arvind gone for just 4 runs off 3 balls. The groundbreakers are now 5 down for just 48. Mohammad Imtiaz, their only hope. Sai amongst the wickets now. Pandu is the new batsman on strike. 3 balls still to go in the over. First ball, nice and full from Sai, and Pandu drives it on the up towards backward point. Ball going to the fielder pretty quickly. No chance of a run. Change of pace, that's good. That's clever bowling from Sai. End of another good over. 4 runs and a wicket in that over. It's 48 for the loss of 5 wickets. Another bowling change. MNV Prasad into the attack. Will be bowling to Imtiaz. That's a very good delivery to start. Big wide outside off. Keeper does well to stop that one. That's nicely struck. It's in the gap as well. That's 4 towards the boundary. Point boundary, that is. Deep point, I should have said. Prasad bowling it short and wide. A lot of room for the batsmen, and 7s of Imtiaz caliber won't miss out. Prasad once again. Another very good stroke, well timed and well placed once again. That was glorious from Imtiaz. The previous ball, Prasad bowled short and Imtiaz cut it towards the point. Next ball, Prasad goes full and Imtiaz drives it towards covers. None of the fielders had a chance to move. Ball was past the boundary rope, in the blink of an eye. 50 up for the groundbreakers. They are 57 for the loss of 5 wickets. A slight delay. Ball was lost, but finally got it. That shot, wow, that was wide. Way offside off once again from Prasad. Imtiaz not allowing Prasad to settle down. Prasad, the next ball, that's better. Imtiaz just pushes it in the gap for a single. For the loss of 5 wickets. Prasad to Pandu. That was a Yorker, very well executed this time by Prasad. Not much Pandu could do. Digs it out nicely. Prasad once again. This time he goes full. Pandu gets the room and drives it square towards sweeper cover for a single. Marginal. Yes, batsman thinks that should have been widened, but the umpire thinks otherwise. That will be the end of Raju's over. Prasad's over, rather. And only Prasad conceding 11 runs in his first over, and the groundbreakers are 59 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 8 overs. Another bowling change. Left arm spinner into the attack. First ball. Pandu hits it to backward point. Takes off immediately and completes a single comfortably. Score moves to 60. That brings Imtiaz back on strike. Next ball, that's a full toss. And over in the deep. No ball signal by the umpire. I think that was way above the waist. The batsman's waist, that is. So 5 more to the total and a free hit coming up. Field can't change though. Same batsman on strike. Sandeep, the next ball. That's a wide. Missed by the keeper, and the ball goes all the way to the final leg boundary. That's 5 bonus runs. The free hit stays. Worst possible start for the left arm spinner Sandeep. is just bowled one legal delivery and already conceded 11 runs. Another free hit coming up. That's in the air, but there is protection in the deep. Man at deep extra cover. So Imtiaz will only get a single off the free hit. Oh no, there is an overthrow as well. The keeper unable to collect it cleanly. Well, can't blame the fielder there. Keeper should have gone backwards instead of going forward. Imtiaz will remain on strike. Sandeep fires one hit instead of spinning the ball. At the moment, Sandeep is just darting them in. More like a medium pacer. Imtiaz just guides it towards short third man for a single. Pandu on strike. Once again fired full down the leg. I think that ball just took the bats on its way to the keeper. Another dart from Sandeep. Pandu goes back and pulls it towards short mid wicket for another single. It's been a very expensive over so far from Sandeep. 15 runs with the delivery to go. Last ball of the over. Peel for leg before, but that was always going to miss leg. Sandeep finishes the over with a dot, but a good over for the groundbreakers. 15 runs coming of that one. It's 73 for the loss of, or rather it's 74 for the loss of 5 wickets. Interestingly, it will be MNV Prasad to continue. Pandu on strike. Chance at the non-striker's end, but fielder Sandeep misses the stumps. Yes, looking to get on strike. This time Pandu will get the single. A little bit shorter from Prasad on that occasion. Pandu goes back and cuts it in the gap. Sweeper cover comes in to stop that one, but Pandu had all the time in the world to take a single. Yes. On 26 of just 11. Here comes Prasad. That's more of an outside edge. There is a fielder. Can he get in time to stop the boundary? No, he can't. That's 4 more for Imtiaz. Prasad once again bowling it wide outside off. And Imtiaz throwing a kitchen sink at it. Got a top edge. You slash hard. I think Imtiaz has got the Criccrazy 11 a little worried. A little bit short on that occasion from Prasad. Imtiaz goes back and pulls it towards long on. Only a single though. Oh, that's a good shot, but it's straight to bayonet point. The backward point. Bobby does well. Babu does well to stop that one and keep Pandu on strike. Last ball of the over. Pandu this time does find the gap, but it will just be a single to end the over. 10 completed. Groundbreakers are 81 for the loss of 5 wickets, chasing a target of 209 to win this match. They need another 128 runs in the remaining 10 overs, so the required rate, the asking rate, has gone up to 12.88 over. It's time for a drinks break. Welcome back. Sai to start the proceedings from the near end commentary box end. The first ball. Pandu looking to go after bowling. Top edges it. It was a simple take. The short third man fielder drops a sitter. Well, he never judged it actually. Pandu gets a single first ball. Sai to Imtiaz. And Imtiaz finds the boundary. That's 6. Sai bowling it on a length. It was in the batsman's half. And Imtiaz goes over wide long on for a 6. 37 of just 14 balls for Imtiaz. That was his second six to go with 5 fours. Sai once again. A little bit slower this time. Hit hard down the ground towards long off for a single by Imtiaz. It's good bowling from Sai. Pandu. Sai just bowling it outside off, out of the reach of Pandu. Important dot. The required rate, as I told you, has gone past 12. In fact, it's 13 and over now. Pandu this time makes room for himself and hits it down the ground towards long off. Only a single though. Imtiaz needs to find a boundary of the last ball to keep up with the required rate. Here comes Sai. Imtiaz hits it in the air. Chance, another chance at long on. And this time Naveen holds on to it. That was a very good take by Naveen, and with that goes the hopes of the groundbreakers. Imtiaz gone for a quick fire 38 of just 16 balls. 5 fours and 2 sixes for him. Groundbreakers are now 6 down. 90 for 6 at the end of 11 overs. Shairaj, new batsman, is at the non-striker's end. Wicket falling off the last ball of Sai's over. Sandeep to continue with his left arm spin. Pandu on strike. In the air, over the bowler's head. Single towards long on for Pandu. Direct hit from long off Vijayanathn, but no damage done. Won't be overthrows. Sandeep with the next delivery. Oh. Shairaj gone for a golden duck. Stumped, or should I say it, I think it's more a run out. That's good work by the keeper. Sandeep was appealing for a leg before, but it wasn't given by the straight umpire. Shairaj looking for a leg by was caught short of his crease by the wicket keeper, and the groundbreakers have lost another wicket. They are now 7 down for just 91. Well, I thought it might be a run out, but it has been given a stump. So Sandeep gets that wicket. Yep, I think Shairaj there overbalanced. Good sharp glove work behind the stumps by Parmesh. It's 91 for 7. Well, I think Groundbreakers have lost 7 wickets. We are down to the bowlers now, the tailenders. Mere formalities remaining in this contest. Bobby, the new batsman. Sandeep has got a slip for the new man. That was a poor delivery. Looking to fire it in, but Lou misses his target. Sandeep once again. Oh, that was a cotton ball opportunity. Bowler did get a hand to that one, but the ball didn't stick. Oh, Bobby gets off the mark. A single. That's the first flighted delivery I've seen Sandeep bowl today. Pandu goes back and cuts it towards sweeper cover. Sandeep, another well flighted delivery. Bobby looking to drive it, gets beaten. Sandeep, last ball of the over. That's a full toss. Well done, nicely done by Bobby. Might go all the way. No, it won't. A couple. No, it's a run shot. Oh no, what have you done, man? Bobby not grounding his bat at the non-striker's end. Oh, the hard work undone because of that silly mistake from Bobby. It will just be a single. Umpire signaling one shot. Also be the end of the overs. Good over by Sandeep. 5 runs and a wicket in that over. It's 95 for 7. Criccrazy 11 looking to wrap things up. Katapa back into the attack. Looking to get the remaining 3 wickets as early as possible. Right on target. First ball. Pandu goes back and punches it straight to short extra cover. Katapa once again. That's cut straight to backward point. Sandeep. Another dot. Katapa once again. In the air and taken by the man at short extra cover. That was expected. And the Groundbreakers losing another wicket. Pandu gone. 9 of 20 balls. Caught at short extra cover by MNV Prasad. 3rd wicket for Katapa. 95 for the loss of 8 wickets. As I told you, Criccrazy 11 now just looking to wrap things up. They want to get the remaining 3 wickets as soon as possible. They have got 1. 2 more to go. Malesh, number 10. Here comes Katappa. That's poor bowling. Way off target. Fired down the leg by Malesh. Wide signal by the umpire. Katappa, the next ball. A little bit shorter this time from Katappa. Malesh goes back and pulls it, but straight to side, short mid wicket. Katappa, next ball. Reverse sweep. Oh, that one almost the 9th wicket, but the ball not carrying to the keeper. Katappa, the last ball of the over. Well, there was a single on offer there, but Bobby denying the single. He wants the strike. So end of a very good over by Katappa, just the wide of that over. And a wicket as well. Groundbreakers 96 for the loss of 8 wickets. MNV Prasad back into the attack. Once again. Oh no. A misfield by the man at short third. Bobby coming back for the second. It was a better throw needed. That's not out. A good appeal. Not sure why the best umpire doesn't give it out. Might have been going down leg with the angle. Prasad, the next ball. Oh. Bobby looking to repeat the shot he played first ball, just looking to dab it fine. Gets beaten this time. Prasad, the next ball. That's in the air, but will go all the way. That's 6. That was a 6 as soon as it left the bat. Bobby getting a nice connection. It was right off the middle of the blade. 100 up for the Groundbreakers in the 14th over. Prasad, next ball. That's bowled. Bobby once again looking to go big. But this time Prasad hits the wickets. You miss, I hit. Groundbreakers 9 down for just 104. Well, as I told you, the Groundbreakers were playing with just 10 fielders. So, number 11 isn't going to bat. Will be declared absent out. So, the Criccrazy 11 has won this match by a handsome margin of 104 runs. Oh, that's a big defeat for the Groundbreakers. Their run rate, net run rate will take a beating. Huge victory for the Criccrazy 11 in their first match of season 20. That's the end of the second match. The man of the match is Katappa for his all-round performance. 16 of 9 balls, a quick fire 16 of 9 balls with the bat, and 3 overs, no maidens, just 4 runs and 3 wickets with the ball. So the Match summary: Criccrazy 11 winning the toss, deciding to bat first, posted a mammoth 208 for the loss of 6 wickets in their 20 overs, and in reply the groundbreakers all out for just 104. So Criccrazy 11 winning the match by a margin of 104 runs. That's it from us for the second match. Do join us for the third in a short